crooked. I don't know. Or anyway, welcome back. Why is this not working? Oh, it's not plugged in. Gotta plug your equipment in first, right? Gosh, really nice though. So it's been a while since I did this, the walk and talk. Figured getting back into it. I keep having to do that. Like, life happens where, you know, you have to get back on track. Like something may happen, you can take a week off, or life gets kind of hectic or busy. The next thing you know, you forgot to work out. And that's okay. Just jump back on the horse. It's okay. The worst thing to do is be like, oh, like it's been too long. I might as well give up. You know? Don't do that. So, the reason why I'm walking at such a glacial pace is because my lower back. Hi again, Gina. My lower back, where my epidural shot was. Hello, Kim. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. I tried my MAC eyeliner today, and I was playing with it. I don't really know how. I think I have to get used to it. I'm not quite used to it yet. But my lower back pain hasn't really gone away, and so I'm kind of like, you know, testing the waters. Hiking doesn't really hurt it, so that's good. I've noticed if I don't work out, it gets worse. So I'm trying to stay on top of it. My goal for working out is 3 times a day. I mean, 3 times a week, sorry, get it right. Hi, computer. 3 times a day, yeah, right. 3 times a week, roughly from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Okay, I have my mental health place calling me right now because I have an appointment tomorrow, but I already know that. Hi, a little bit. They just send reminders about your mental health appointments. That was my therapist, my therapy place, and I will be doing therapy tomorrow over WebEx. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there a little bit. Things are moving along, I guess, as best as they could. Given circumstances. So I want to lose 25 to 30 pounds by fall. Is that right? No, wait, winter. Roughly. And so, because my mommy makeover got pushed to winter instead of fall. And that's okay. I think it's not the end of the world or anything, right? There's a lot of stuff that I don't talk about on here for fear of being judged, or I'll definitely share more deep on my join, and I'm going to be doing a live weigh-in in 2 weeks' time on my Patreon. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And for now, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you. Mental health, it's kind of a rough, I think, subject. The kids make it a lot easier and a lot better. Like, if I didn't have them, I don't know where I'd be right now. Let's just put it that way. They're my motivation. They're my superstars, you know? But yeah, I picked up my 2-week trip on Sunday. 2-month trip. I can't talk. 2-month trip on Sunday. So that was good. I had therapy on Thursday. So I'm doing AA therapy once a week. Every week I'm back to that because I drifted away from that. And I think that kind of affected my head, like in a bad way. But now that things are kind of calming down and we have kind of like a set schedule for stuff, like I have a whiteboard and like with a like little marker I draw like this day. Like yesterday I made some like broiled chicken with carrots and onions and tomatoes. It was a hit. And then I have another chicken set aside for enchiladas. And so we'll have that for a couple days. After this, I'm gonna go upstairs and eat lunch. I haven't had breakfast. I've been drinking V8 Fusion to keep my sugars at bay because I don't want them to drop. But I did a whole panel of blood tests on Monday where she checked my lithium levels, my iron levels, my thyroid levels. And so I'm gonna call in and see if they have the results back yet. Because that's 2 days. I don't know how long it takes them. Like every doctor's office is different. So like some offices are like 2 weeks, 2 days, and some offices are like a week. I think this one, they get it back fairly quickly from what I remember. Because if my lithium levels are off, it could be why I'm feeling this way. So we're gonna find out. Hello. Oh. Thank you, Amber Sue. Thank you. Long time no see. I'm glad you're popping in while working. Like, I'm not going to talk about it. I was going to talk about something, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save all that stuff for join. I have to vlog for join. I have to do a kind of long vlog for join. And then I have to do a workout on Patreon on Sunday, a weigh-in, a live weigh-in. I'm not looking forward to that because I know I've gained weight with the COVID and everything that's happening. So that's why I'm doing it live. So I can't like lie to myself, you know what I mean? So I can be accountable. Just to show you guys that not to be afraid, you know, if you did gain weight over COVID, that you can easily lose it. It's not that big a deal. It's okay. But I'm about to start. I'll probably start tonight, you know, at flow. And so I'm like retaining water right now. So I look a little extra bloated. And that's TMI. But just be honest. So I'm hoping getting a little sweat, getting my heart rate going will help with some of that bloating. I find exercising like during your period and before, really like pushing yourself during that time is like the best time to do it, because then when you're off of it, you like go, at least I do. I like shrink. It's funny. Ah. Well, thank you for saying that, Amber Sue. I appreciate that. What's my goal? I want to be like, okay, so 170 before I get the surgery. Because then when I get the surgery, you know, after the swelling and everything, I'll probably lose another, 20 pounds. And so I'll be at like 150. And 150 for me, at 5'7", with my build, is really good. So that's kind of like where I want to be. But we'll find out. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to do it on Patreon. I don't care though. Like, to me, it's more important to show my bravery and to show like that I can do it and that like I give no F's, you know what I mean? Than it is to be like timid and like, you know? Oh, thank you. MAW. Masters at Wagtail. I'm sub to you. Are you a gaming channel? Yeah, I'm doing shout outs to all smaller YouTubers and channels that I watch. Because that's what people like did for me, you know. I just want to give back. Like, I have no other way of giving back than that, so that's what I do at this moment. But I eventually want to be window cleaner. Okay. I know I'm somebody because I see you in my mentions a lot. But nice to see you. Welcome. Friggin', like, I eventually want to be to a point where like I can like do giveaways, like do like big giveaways, like Just Ann, like she, oh my gosh, like her giveaways are epic. Like, I don't even know if you've seen her or you know who I'm talking about, but like, oh my God, like, dude. Like, she gives like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff like to you, and it's like, what, you know? And she's like, she's an idol of mine that I look up to greatly in a lot of ways. But eventually, like, I want to be there, like being able to give back to the community, like in that way, like that big of a way. Be like, here's your box of like makeup, you know. This box is worth like hundreds of dollars. Here you go. How cool would that be? I think we're getting there. I mean, I've been starting to get on some campaigns it's a slow crawl, but patience. What is that? What's the word? And what's the saying? Slow is fast. I can't think of it right now. Ooh. I'm like actually starting to sweat. Yeah, exchange info. Didn't I try to get you guys hooked up before? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. My memory sucks. Ember Sue sometimes disappears and then comes back. Computer's done it too before. So, like, I'm actually starting to sweat. This is good. I can give you guys each other's info on the DL if need be. You know what I mean? If you need it to be on the DL. That makes sense. Anyway, as I was saying, so I got this like retinol stem cell oil, and you guys, it looked like I freaking like got like filler. Like I put it on, I'm all like my forehead had a sheen to it. I was like, ah. And I have to freaking do a review on it, and I'm breaking out because I have this big old whitehead right here. It's finally gone. Well, I mean, my makeup, you can't see it, but I want to do like a real-time review, like so you can see actually how the serum works, like in front of the camera. And so, like, of course I break out. I'm like, cute. So I have like 5 days to do it. And I'm just like, I want my skin, I'm just gonna witch hazel it tonight, and just like, if I have to pop it tomorrow, it is toxic. The only reason why I use it is for campaigns and stuff. Now, well, Instagram's like more makeup looks and campaigns, and Twitter's more like, hey, I'm live. You know? But 20 minutes almost. I said I'd do 30 to 40, just because I gotta start making chicken enchiladas. I have to like take apart this whole chicken. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh. So I have to burn enough calories to be able to eat like that for dinner. Well, if I just have a serving, like of everything, I can easily eat that for dinner. I'm allowed like 1,600 calories. I'm doing it easy. Like, so I only lose like half a pound a week. Because I freaking love food. Food's been my new crutch ever since I relapsed a couple months ago. I've been like all about food. Like, my food addiction has come back. I'm like, yeah, you know. Because I thought I got rid of that. Like, I thought that was gone. Like, no. It's not. It's here to stay. If you want to be... That's a good idea. Just in case there's some weird people watching this situation happen. There are weirdos on here. As we all know. Gotta be careful. So, what else? I'm just trying to stay fit, trying to stay healthy. trying to stay positive for my kids. I mean, for God's sakes, my daughter wears a mask for almost 8 hours a day. And she's a preschooler. Like, come on. Get it together. Right? And I feel like the biggest crybaby. She's stronger than me. I done did something right. I'll tell you that much. There's the cat. He always wants to join my workouts. Only when I'm stretching, not really on the treadmill though. But he's in the room. He has entered the room. But I finally got baby girl off that little potty. She was like obsessed with using it like during wind down time. And I'm like, no more. So I took it out of her room. And so now she can't use that. I'll make the big potty. She's fully potty trained now. So I'm really proud of her. She's not even 4 yet. So September I got 2 birthdays and a baptism to celebrate. So I'm gonna be really busy in September. So if I don't go live at all, please rewatch all my videos. Like, I'll be posting a lot of like family stuff. But as far as like maybe me getting ready for these events, you know, but I need to do an ASMR. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I need to find time for that. I don't even know when I would do that. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. What are you doing, Pudge? So, someone told my husband that Pudgy's an inbred kitty. Because he's white and he can't hear. I don't know how true that is. But it's sad. That's why he's special needs. Alright, so we're at 22 minutes. I've been going like roughly 2.5 to 3 miles an hour this whole time. I know, right? But like, they attack everything. I'm about to do a vlog on it. I'm enjoying. Because some shite needs to be addressed. Like, just, it's annoying. And it needs to be addressed. And I'm going to do it on Join. That's okay. And my whole weight loss journey is going to be on Patreon. And I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing on here. So, I got 3 platforms. I did have Live Me. I haven't been on there in so long. It's kind of like a joke. I didn't do really well in Live Me. But sometimes I still go on there kind of like... I keep it up just in case something like happens with the platform, this platform, just like as a backup. He wasn't deaf. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it is about white cats that are mostly deaf. I don't know why that is, or if it's because they're inbred. most ridiculous thing you've ever heard about cats. I don't know. Oh, look who's up! Someone's up from his nap. Come bring him here. I'll stop walking. I think that might scare him. Hi, bud. Hi, honey. Look. Look. What's all this? What's all that?
Howdy.
Hi, honey.
You see him looking around the corner?
Yes.
He is hovering.
Look how cute he is. I'm dripping sweat.
Oh, okay, I'll get him.
And I kind of kissed him with my... I had plumper on.
Oh,
Do you
no!
think that would hurt him?
No.
It's probably wiped away by now. Shoot, I didn't think about that. Aww.
Oh, let's go upstairs.
Cutie. And he's so freaking cute. Like, the cuteness is overwhelming. Like I can't even, like... explain it. Because I have 5 more minutes left. And then after that, I'm gonna probably... I'm gonna cool down now. 2.5 miles. Lazy. I know. Whew. I just need to get off this extra weight that I gained. Cause like, I know for a fact I gained weight. Because, like, my hips are starting to hurt, my knees are starting to hurt, my ankles are starting to hurt. Like, certain clothes aren't fitting right. And I weighed myself. So, like, I gained 10 pounds. Forget. So instead of, like, having lost 35 pounds since my pregnancy, I've only lost 25. So, I've been really good about staying within my calories, getting back into it. So in 2 weeks' time, when I weigh myself on Patreon Live, I'm just afraid of what I'm going to see. Like, I'm nervous. Like, will I have lost a couple pounds? Like, I don't know. It's nerve-wracking. It'll probably take me forever to figure out if my new animal was bad. I know, like, and I still talk to him. He can hear, but like he can feel vibration. I still talk to him. Like he get like if I speak up loudly, he'll like respond. Like he'll look. Like his ears will move. And also, like I'll go pudgy, pudgy, pudgy. Like I'll like go up to his fur and say pudgy, pudgy, pudgy. And like there's ways that like he feels vibration, so that's how he hears. But yeah, I could see that. He was probably thinking he's just ignoring you. Especially with cats, like, oh my gosh. That's funny. I needed that. 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to stretch it out. I don't think I'm going to do any abs and arms today because I'm like, I have a lot to do. Like, in the house-wise still. Like, I have to, there's a lot to do today. So I'm going to be running around anyway. But Wednesday, Friday, Sundays are my workout scheduled. It's on the whiteboard. If it's on the whiteboard, it's going to happen. And, yeah, thank you guys for still supporting me, still being here, still following me after all these years. It's been 3 years now. 3.5. It's gonna be 3.5. when he turns 4, it'll be 3.5 years. Cause I started coming on here when she was 6 months. Like my first video was her watching cartoons, I think. Yeah. I don't remember. It's a long time ago. 3.5 years, I have no idea what happened. But anyway, thank you. So I'm gonna go. I love you. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And don't be hard on yourself. I have to remind myself of that. That's why I say it. So don't be hard on yourself and do what you can. Mwah. Kisses. Stay safe. Be safe out there. And I will catch up with you soon enough, I'm sure. Bye, computer.